Welcome back to In the Paint. Now, not very often we get two top 5 teams from the Wabash Valley going against each other, but Santa came early this year and delivered that gift for us as 2A powerhouses Linton and Barger met in Montgomery for an early season statement game. The second-ranked Vikings hosted the 4th-ranked Miners, picking it up here in the first quarter. Barger's Jonathan Walker, great movement there. He knocks down the 3 from the wing. Vikings lead 8-3 early. Sticking in the first quarter again, look at the pump fake. Great ball movement, finding Jalen Graber, always looking for the open man. He knocks down the 3. 11-5 Vikings with the lead. Look, Joe D-Ball finds Jacob Clothier for the 3-point buzzer beater. Headed into the half, Linton trails 25-21. And Clothier picks up where he left off in the third quarter. Hot hand hitting the 3. Linton pulls within 1, but after that it was all Barger. Trevor Yoder knocks down the 3 from the corner. Barger beats Linton 57-40. At the Cougar Den, North Daviess welcomed North Central into town. A lot of Norths there. First quarter, North Central's Gavin Stanifer with the pull-up jumper. T-Birds take a 2-point lead. Sticking in that quarter, North Daviess' Cody Phillips knocks down the jumper right there to take a 3.
Tickles the twine.
Tickles the twine. That's your thing. I can't take that from you. Rickism. Caleb Wagler with the jumper there. North Daviess leads by 8. They would go on to beat North Central 62-40. Vincennes Reveille hosted Washington Catholic, a battle of the Catholic schools down south. First quarter, Jalen Stone works hard for the bucket. Washington Catholic leads by 2. Lance Lane, he's a good shooter. I like watching him shoot. Did he really? There you go. Well, he hits a 3 right there to let Reveille take the 1-point lead. It was raining 3s down there. Tanner Thomas this time getting in on the 3-ball action. And Vincennes Reveille wins this one 48-28. Rick.
I was very interested to see how Vincennes Lincoln would respond tonight. The Owls almost upset and really should have won at Evansville Rights last week. That would have been a huge win for the Owls over a Class 4A top 10 team. Vincennes in bounce back mode tonight at Mount Carmel, Illinois. Owls superstar Ethan Claycomb, a nasty spin move that leads to 2. I love this young man's game. Vincennes.
Today, Ethan.
Tate Shuckman with the drive. He gets the friendly bounce on the road to give the Owls a 3-point lead. Back to my boy, Mr. Superstar. We saw Claycomb drive. Look at the range here. Man, does he have range.
Downtown.
Does he have that kind of range?
Of course.
Never had that kind of range. More Claycomb drives, shoots over the taller defender. Doesn't matter. The kid is unstoppable. I'm telling the D1 schools out there, you better pick up this kid. You're going to regret it down the road if you do not pick him up. He had 18 ball games. How about that? 18 points. Had a ball game. How about the Malices? They rally from 7 down at the half to win by 1, 38-37 at Mount Carmel. Special night over in Illinois. Paris played their very first game in their new gym against Marshall. Paris has done it upright over there. Look at this gym. Beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Nice passing by the home team leads to a Paris bucket down low. It looked like Paris was going to run away from Marshall tonight. The Tigers went on a 21-1 run in the second quarter, but give Marshall credit. They rallied back behind 21 points from Spencer Schaffner, 17 points and 11 boards from Reed Brown. Marshall gets the road win 65-56, spoiling Paris's first game in their new gym. Robinson hosted KZ Westfield. Dalton Albright gets his hand in a cookie jar and comes out with something he likes. The Robinson Maroon with the steal. He misses the other end. But Mr. Windex, Dylan Dirks, there to clean up off the glass. The offensive board induced. He had 28 tonight. Corey Carver did his best to keep KZ in it. Nice looking jumper by the Warriors big man. He had 17 points. Maroons Parker Bop drives baseline, stops, and hits the mid-range jumper. Don't see a lot of that anymore, the mid-range jumper.
It's a great name, Bop.
Bop.
I'm a fan.
Pop, pop.
Big fan.
Basketball.
Stop, pop.
Robinson, you going to sing for us there?
Pop,
Robinson
lock, and
gets
drop
a
it.
much-needed win, 71-56. 47 over KZ Westfield. Time now for our Sports 10 Spirit Award. Man, did they fill it up tonight. Terre Haute North doing the roller coaster here.
I love that cheer. It's a good one.
Did you do that in high school?
Fan favorite.
Yeah, how could you not miss Sullivan tonight? Look at that neon.
I'm blinded right now.
Robinson fans and Maroons going crazy over there for our camera. The Cougars den, they love their, look at them,
Hey,
Mr. Cougar
look
there.
at the Cougar.
All decked out in orange.
I dig it.
Bar Reeve, Montgomery, their fans always crazy. Marty Ledbetter was down there and says they never cheer for me. Well, there you go, Marty. They cheered for you tonight. Shakamak fans, Batman theme. Rockville fans, they've won the Sports 10 Spirit Award before. Riverton Park.
There you go.
Yeah,
little country
country theme there. And Paris and their new gym, another mascot. And they go crazy every time we're over there.
I'm surprised we didn't see a Star Wars theme tonight with that movie coming out.
For the second week in a row, the Subway sub of the game goes to a player who hits a game winner. Tonight, that's Abby Pointer. The West Vigo Junior scored with 2 seconds left to give her Lady Vikings a 45-43 win over Northview. Time now for the Sports 10 Top 5 Fantasy Stars of the night. Again, we had a tough time picking these. Dylan Dirks, 28 points, and Robinson's win. Quentin Hayes, monster game tonight.
I love watching that kid play. He can shoot it. He can do pretty much anything.
And speaking of love watching him play,
it's my guy, JJ Reddick. Congratulations to him
Reddick.
committing to Butler. Big time with that.
He's that good.
Butler got a steal.
Butler got a steal getting Cooper Neese. Lance Hopkins, a double-double, really picked up his game after a slow start to the season, 22 points and 11 rebounds. And a player you love watching, Taylor Vaughters, got honored tonight before the game for scoring her 1,000th point. She just continues to add to her total with 30 points tonight.
Not a bad night.
Not a bad night at all. Heck of a night for In the Paint. Hope everybody has a great weekend.